What up, what up, what up? This is on some other shit with your boy Joe Prophet, my girl Monet Banks, my boy Red Flanders. We're giving you opinions back with facts. Straight like that. Let's go.
Yep.
Don't y'all be staring at the damn camera.
I'm not. I'm just excited and happy.
I missed y'all too.
I know.
Gang.
You're back from your trip from Dallas.
Gang.
So, you know, you're out there getting some inside information. So we're glad to have you back in the studio.
Gang.
Mr. Flanders, a.k.a. Redwick.
That's just my Call of Duty name. That's just my gulag name.
But so that means that you're also known as.
Don't nobody know. I got 6 friends and I don't even know 4 of them.
Crazy.
Well, change your name after this episode because people gonna be looking for you.
Nah, on Call of Duty, I'm gonna be sending them to the gulag. That's why I'm Red Wick. I respect it, but I'm
like John Wick.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
We're on the 3rd episode. Here we go.
Anyway,
Eureka, light bulb.
Anyway.
Boom, came together like that.
It was. I didn't know.
It
Okay.
was too.
It's fine. Guys, this
22?
is episode 4. This is the last quarter, guys. This is the 4th quarter, actually. We're in the 4th quarter of the year. 2020 is almost over. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Yeah, I can believe it. Shit.
Please.
I mean,
hurry the fuck
12
up.
months went by.
I've been stuck in the fucking house. I don't wear a fucking mask.
I'm not
They
saying
let you
it
know
like
exactly
that.
it's going. Yeah,
I'm just saying, are you happy that it's over?
Yeah, I'm happy to be alive. You know, 2020 was crazy.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of great ones.
My nigga said he ready to take that vaccine so he can live 2021.
I didn't say all that.
Y'all see.
We're not getting vaccinated. Yeah, man, I'm good.
Well, let's just jump right into it then, guys, because the COVID-19 vaccine, say that 5 times fast, is currently being distributed. It is out there on the streets. A lot of the healthcare workers are first in line to receive this vaccine. There have actually been a couple of mixed reviews. So there was some healthcare professionals in Alaska that had some negative reactions to the COVID vaccine. She actually went into anaphylactic shock and they hit her with the EpiPen. She started breaking out. Her symptoms went away. And then they came back and they had to like hit her with the EpiPen again and like hit her with something else.
What they do that?
They came back. So it was a severe allergic reaction. That's what the anaphylactic reaction was.
That's a big ass word. I feel you. Hey, excuse me. Pause. I got animal crackers.
300.
Yeah,
you know what? Animal crackers.
I would have fucked that word up. That's why you're our leader, Molly. Shit.
You know what? I need y'all to read and do y'all's research.
I do read.
Okay.
I knew what the word is, but I don't have to say the word when I'm reading to myself. Oh, that word, and then I keep fucking going.
You don't have to say the word when you're reading to yourself.
Do you read out loud to yourself? You look like you read outside. Once upon a time. You look like you once upon a time yourself.
Well, you know what? I read out loud because I don't have a problem reading out loud, Mister. I would go to the bathroom when it was my turn to read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You ain't finna popcorn me. Ain't no popcorn in me, nigga. Excuse me. I've been holding it.
No, but seriously, about the COVID-19 vaccine. I know we talked about us not taking it, but people who really do need to take the vaccine, such as some of people who are 74 or older,
pre-existing conditions and stuff,
who have pre-existing conditions, who have I think it's immunodeficiencies, autoimmune deficiencies, or something like that.
If they ain't said it on Grey's Anatomy, I ain't heard of it. If Meredith didn't say it, I don't really know.
I don't watch Grey's Anatomy, so I can't make these references.
Did your granny make you watch the soap operas when you was a kid?
That's not Grey's Anatomy.
All my children.
Grey's Anatomy.
One Life to Live and All My Children.
In General Hospital. That was hard when I used to watch it at the beauty shop with my mama.
Okay.
All My Children is the greatest.
Shit on it. Grey's Anatomy shit on that.
What were you about to say about the vaccine?
Man, why don't the babies got to get it, man? I'm just saying.
You stopped me for
I'm
that.
just like, yo,
what about the baby?
hey, you saying that the elderly have to get it, pre-existing conditions. What about the babies,
It's
man?
the same reason why babies
just,
don't have to wear masks. I think.
little COVID baby just run around or something.
Yep, because my baby ain't getting it. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm just asking. I just had to ask the question.
And maybe I don't know enough about vaccinations or like.
We don't.
Don't.
I'm not a
I had a
scientist.
shot record in middle school.
And
I had
was
that
probably
bitch, and it was
doctors.
lit, bang, bang. I had about the second week of like 7th grade. You had to bing, bing.
TB shot.
No, so
I had
that's
a
why I'm
Scooby-Doo
bringing
bad
it
day.
up. That's why I'm bringing it up because we definitely did have to get vaccinated when we were younger. For what was it, tuberculosis,
It
hepatitis.
wasn't made in 12 months though.
It
Right.
was not, but that also is a testament to science and the.
Isn't now?
I think so.
Why we can't cure a
Evolution,
common cold?
Yeah.
We can't cure other viruses, but this virus
That's true.
is cured.
There was just a recent Ebola outbreak.
Whatever outbreak, I'm good on.
So when you got a little
vaccines.
cold, you take a little cough syrup and you ain't good.
Pour that bubbly.
You ain't good, dog. Stop lying, bro.
Cough syrup is not a vaccine, guys.
It worked.
It does, but I'm saying, and I don't understand anyway because you can still get COVID after you take the vaccine. You don't have to you have to still wear a mask. You can still get COVID.
What?
And
So it don't protect you from COVID?
they're just saying it'll help you not to die faster.
Oh, so
Basically,
I died
it's a slow death.
2 weeks instead of 1. Fuck that. I want mine
You
quick
might get an
anyway.
extra month to live if
So
you
my
get
hospital
it.
bill be high for my folks? Nah,
Basically,
give me up out of there
that's something
quick.
what they're saying.
Wipe my nose. Give me up out of there.
Hey, if you're out there, guys, there is no problem with you getting the vaccine. If you want to get the vaccine, go right ahead. If you're feeling it in your spirit, hey man, there is no judgment. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just leave it at that. I'm not
judge
gonna.
anyway.
Yeah, just do your thing if it's for you. Staying along while we're on the topic of COVID, some other crazy stuff has happened. Kind of recently, I guess, because Ashanti was supposed to battle with your girl Keisha Cole, and she recently had her bout with COVID-19, allegedly, saying that
She heard Keisha Cole went back and got that gap, and she knew what the fuck was going on.
she reopened the gap.
What? When she got that gap, that's when she used to sing.
She reopened it, though?
She was hard then.
Hell no.
I was about to say.
But for real though, in these times it's so crazy that it's, if anything ever happens, you can always say, I had COVID. Hey, you can just use that
That's
as any
the
excuse. The
That's
biggest
cold.
scapegoat of
She probably
2020.
couldn't get Ja Rule to come with her.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or she ain't really getting enough
He was
practice.
So are
in
y'all
He was
seriously-
7 out of 10 hits.
Are
I don't
y'all
know.
seriously sitting up here on the internet saying that Keisha Cole would have defeated Ashanti in Versus?
I mean, I think Keisha Cole. Well, she's.
Yes.
Keisha Cole got more hits though. Do Keisha Cole got more hits though?
No, she does
Ashanti
not.
got more hits.
Ashanti definitely has more hits.
Who can sing better? That's another debate for another day.
Keisha
but-
Cole, I feel like, can sing better, but that's not what the Versus is
Chill.
or was supposed to be. Anyway,
You thought Monica
Ashanti,
beat Brandy, didn't you?
as a matter of fact, I did.
She got washed.
I was about to say, don't
boy's
you
mine.
do
Yeah,
Gunica
she got
like that.
washed. Oh, I saw her.
Brandy was up there writing poems and shit, and Monica.
Hey, we weren't worried about her dressed in that floetry outfit. Hey, I couldn't believe that.
So sister, all right.
She dressed like brown sugar. She was.
She was. I mean, I thought that was just kind of funny.
Jesus.
Exactly.
What happened?
Dying of thirst over there. Lord have mercy.
Can I have some water? Jesus. Speaking of Jesus, did y'all hear that Joel Osteen,
I thought you were saying, so.
Joel Osteen has received a $4.4 million loan from the
PPP.
Payroll Protection
Excuse me, what?
Program. Basically, the SBA loan, they gave what's the name of the church? The Joel Osteen's church.
That's all I need to know.
They gave him
I forgot the name of that church.
4.4.
Who don't
I
name Joel
can't think of
Osteen
it
church, man?
at this moment.
Finesse Holy Christ.
Lakewood
Lakewood
Church.
Finesse.
Yes.
Yeah, it has a ring to it.
Yeah, it does.
444.
444.
That's a Wendy's maximum.
So if you guys, there are actually 368 people who are employed at Lakewood Church.
They all millionaires now.
They are.
They flip.
4.4
Bro, they
million?
flip. They flip it.
I just want to know why there's so many jobs at the church house.
That plate go around
But
4
whatever.
times at their church.
I'm
They
glad
all
these people are
millionaires.
employed.
They've been winning off donations for a long time.
wow.
Let's keep it a buck.
Yes. So the problem, what they
Let's
were
keep it a
saying
buck.
was that the reason why they didn't accept the loan in the beginning because they were expecting it for this not to be a long-term thing. You know, they normally survive off the donation. So whenever COVID first hit, they were like, you know, we'll just play it safe. But the church was actually closed from March 15th to October 18th. So that was a long period of time where they weren't able to collect sustainable donations.
They collected online. They got Cash App booming. Zelle was
That's
booming.
what they're saying. That's what the report
Come on,
was
Joe.
saying.
You ain't no
So-
finesse, Joe. Joe hit licks better than the parlay house. He hit on a 5-pick. God damn.
And see, I think that there are some misconceptions about Joel Osteen. I mean, in my opinion, I think he's doing some shadiness, but
Why do you say that? Why
they
is that in your
said
opinion?
he hasn't
Wake
taken.
it up then.
I mean, you got to know. You can't just be making opinions about people. Oh, you got to why?
So I'm gonna go back, and we're gonna talk about the development of Lakewood because you're from Houston. You've seen the expansion of that church over time.
Yeah, he bought the old Summit. That was already impressive to begin with. Shit, that's a big old church, man.
Okay, so in 2004, Joel and his wife have not supposedly taken a salary from Lakewood Church. And at this
Did
point,
they have to disclose their salary though? Is that something they have to do?
no, but of course they did.
Donald Trump don't. Why they got to?
They're just saying that they haven't taken a salary since 2004, right? And apparently he's entitled to a $200,000 salary that he does not take.
Pastors get $200K.
That's what he's saying.
Hallelujah.
My pastor living good.
Man, I've been trying to come to you, Jesus. I knew my calling. I've been waiting on you on the next tail. Jesus, call me.
Let the church say amen.
So he got $220,000.
That he does not take.
Get it out through
He's
the church.
entitled to that amount, but he does not accept that as a salary.
I need that.
What entitles him to $220,000?
Talking to the Lord. Hallelujah. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm just asking, dog.
Get it through that mud. Boy,
I
what
can
you
talk
talking
to him
about?
too now.
Yeah. But
I can't talk to him like Joe though, right?
Hallelujah.
I can't.
You are Joel, actually, Joel.
I
but I'm
can talk to
not
the Lord.
Osteen, though.
You ain't the Osteen. So,
Change my name. Red Osteen. Bring it on.
okay.
Yes, bro.
So
I'm
how he
coming
makes
to
his
talk-
money.
I'm coming to talk to him.
Oh, actually, did y'all know how much his net worth is?
No.
40 million.
Oh, he been in the parlay
He
house.
is the richest pastor in the world. I'm sorry, he's one of the richest pastors in the world.
I need to learn how to play this.
Yes.
Can I play
Yes.
the piano for him?
So
You gotta ask him, man. He'll try or
You in the
something, bro.
H-Town.
Just gonna go
I don't
piano
know.
trials over here, bro.
It's interesting. I mean, the PPE, they said the PPP, he doesn't get any money from that. Basically, it goes all to the church, but
He got 4.4. He worth 40. Why
there's
he ain't give it
somebody
to his
cooking the
church?
books. There's somebody
Why
cooking
he
the
ain't
books.
get what's 4.4 to your church?
But it's the same person that closed the doors when it was going down in H-Town.
I forgot about that
Storm
during
Island.
Harvey.
I thought you was gonna bring that up.
During
40
Harvey.
million, we can't open the doors for the people.
Yeah, but
What's
you out
going
here
on?
collecting.
I wouldn't have said
I'm
nothing
just
about
asking.
that 4.4 then, but you sure didn't let them people in
Just asking.
since your church been closed all year.
So another church that's actually getting ready to open its doors. There is a proposition for a whites only church in Minnesota. It's actually
I was waiting on his face. I was waiting.
so there's an
Wrong sound effect. God damn. What?
The piss buddy off.
Oh, man. Carry on.
So there's an organization. It's called the Astru Folk Assembly.
It's finna be raisins and all the potato salad. Ew.
What?
Hey.
And this is actually going to be their third gathering hall that they're trying to establish in Minnesota. So basically, there are no black people allowed only because they only accept members of Northern European descent.
But when we had our own churches, y'all can't shot them motherfuckers up. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
With Barry.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So they're serious about their pro-white beliefs. They support strong white families. They believe that
What's a strong white family?
One who doesn't age like milk.
White family.
basically,
Yo, all my
a
strong
white man-
white families out there, man. Let us know what that is and what that means.
Physically or
man.
mentally?
Basically, a white man and a white woman married and having white children is what they support.
Oh,
okay.
So that's why they say strong, wholesome, none of that mixed breeding and none of that stuff.
So are we a strong black family if we do that?
All right.
Yeah, we are. But I'm saying that's
I'm strong.
what there,
I'm a man. Whatever.
there is. So they're trying to cleanse their spirits and basically
Whose spirit? What spirit?
their spirits. I don't know. You can't sit up here and I mean, they're not necessarily preaching hate. It's more just pro-white.
White
and
only pies.
Yeah. So, you have the right to do your own thing. So if on the other side of the spectrum, we have the same thing. We have the right to do the same thing for ourselves. But the fact that you have to get a some sort of not petition, it's some sort of
Too fucking much. That's
permission basically to do this is
too fucking
concerning for me. So, it is what it is.
If a black person walked in their church, what would happen? Since it's so,
You have to be of Northern European descent. You can't just roll up in there.
You're gonna get Jazzy Jeff. They gonna fuck you up. It ain't gonna have nothing to do with Christian.
with that
They're not gonna
elbow.
politely ask me to leave. Okay. All right.
I don't think so. But moving on, did you guys hear your boy Giannis gets paid?
Bag season.
Yes, bag talk. So they just dropped that $228 million contract on Giannis for him to stay in Milwaukee. I was surprised by that. I thought he was going to pack his bags, but they came with a super max contract. So I thought that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, he couldn't go nowhere that first Supermax.
$100 million of that's guaranteed.
I thought all of it was guaranteed.
$100 million.
Oh, with basketball, I thought everything is guaranteed.
Yeah. Everything guaranteed.
Yeah.
He just got a fifth year player option, but all that. He 45 a year.
Dead cap value of $27 million.
He getting 45 M's a year.
Well, there you go.
4 year, $100 million.
That was his first contract.
Mm-hmm.
That's the contract he finishing out right now.
Including
But I was
He already got $100 million. Then just get 228. He got a shoe yet?
money.
Does he have a Greek freak shoe yet?
he with Nike, right?
Is he? I was about to say he probably with like some Puma or something
He
crazy.
need his own. Fuck no. Don't Kawhi my man's like that.
I'm just saying, hey, New Balances. You said New Balances is the most comfortable shoes you have.
New Balance is very comfortable. Maybe not as stylish.
Most comfortable you've had?
Yeah, they comfortable, bro. They like socks, bro. Real talk. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. They hard. Them New Balances I got is hard. I don't. Like 405s. I don't even know the exact number I got, but they cool.
He
though.
called some Levi jeans. Them Levi's. Fuck
You know what I'm
those.
saying?
That's Miami
Some
area.
211s.
You got them South Beach. Oh, I got some South Beach New Balances.
Something like that. But they cool. I mean, I like they definitely comfortable as hell.
Good.
dig
Sure.
But the reason why I brought up Giannis is because did y'all know Gobert just got paid? He is now the third highest paid player in the NBA.
I mean, Rudy got some.
Yeah.
He's worth the bread.
$205 million.
Yep.
He worth it.
$205 million 5-year contract
He's worth it.
behind Giannis and Westbrook.
I don't know. Well, I mean, the way NBA just toss that money, I guess. Cause
He got accolades though, right?
Yeah, 3 times.
Defensive player of the year.
He got accolades.
He can guard 1 through 5. What happened to him in the playoffs?
That's to be determined and has to be worked on. But
He better,
Has to be worked
I hope he get
on.
a jump shot or something. 200.
gotta do something.
Yeah. I mean, he was
200
saying
million. I
that
shoot jumpers all day.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do nothing but shoot jumpers.
I learned. I know
he,
that.
he was saying
Dribble.
that he didn't want to have a supermax contract because he wanted to give the Jazz more flexibility with their financial
He wanted to give the
flexibility.
Jazz more flexibility.
Financial flexibility.
Rudy, you don't make that determination, buddy.
Is that the one who be getting the Money Mitch part with no edge?
That's him for sure. 100,000%.
You need a barber this second contract.
Hey man, we can't be feeling ourselves like that, thinking we can.
You need.
We are the ones
barber
that
follows you to a road.
Yep. I mean, and since Giannis is actually, staying in
Milwaukee.
I was about to say Minnesota because we were talking about the damn church. In Milwaukee, do you guys think that the era of people just wanting to go join a team for the sake of it is
the gayness?
Yeah, the
in
wimpy
basketball.
No.
Yeah,
the Nets just did it.
Right.
Well, that's why I said
it's
already there. So I'm saying, do you think that it's over since Giannis didn't necessarily jump ship?
Who's the next? I mean, Harden demanded a trade to a super squad right now, but
they ain't trading him to no super team.
To a super squad.
They trying to trade. I mean,
Denver ain't no super team.
He's demanding. Well,
they were deep in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, I mean, cool. But
send them in the mountains. Get up out of here,
like
man.
That at first, like if you pair Jimmy Butler, Bam, and then Harden.
That wasn't okay.
Or if you do KD, Kyrie, and Harden, like
they not doing that though. That's not even in the picture. We gotta cancel that. That Brooklyn shit ain't happening. It's not happening.
You're talking with emotion.
Yeah, but I'm speaking the truth though. No. It's not happening, bro. We're not saying Brooklyn don't have enough pieces.
I don't bet on my Cowboys because I don't think logically this is what
Brooklyn gonna give us. What is Brooklyn gonna get a Rockets for James Harden?
Dinwiddie, Jared Allen,
Gerald's son,
27
I like
first round picks. Man, they got all the first round picks from way back when they was in Minnesota with Boston.
That sound good, man. That's not in the city. We talking to Denver right now. We trying to send this food to the snow, bro. That's what we trying to send.
Especially if Michael Porter Jr. leaves and what's my other guy's name?
Jamal Murray.
Yes. Then Harden with the rest of those team, like
Denver ain't giving up Jamal Murray. Chill.
They shouldn't.
For Harden?
Chill.
No.
Sounds good.
Man, you out of
it. Harden needs to work on
Harden.
Getting that weight off of him.
We ain't disrespecting Harden.
Everything is just speculation.
James Harden, 3-time scoring champion.
You just mad because he said he ready to go. He like, fuck him, get him gone.
Get your ass out of here.
No, so with James Harden. Is James Harden even serious about being in Houston though?
Because he got that emotion. He was gonna vote Keisha Cole because of that right there. Because he look how he talking off his heart right now.
I should have cheated.
Nah, player.
No.
Let's kick it. Let's go.
No, okay. We're talking about Harden. We're talking about Harden because I feel like we were talking about Harden getting on these jets to go party right after the game on some Dennis Rodman shit, and I feel like James Harden has to go, even if he is not requesting a trade. We need to send him out.
Travel. Houston got the booty clubs there. Why you gotta travel?
Yeah, you can tell he's been eating turkey legs and chicken wings like they about to go out of style.
Bag of honey buns. I know he ate a bag first.
James Harden got to go because James Harden is not a leader. James Harden, he's shown he's been here since 2013, 2012. What is it? Whatever.
Something like that.
As in, scoring titles, kudos. Self-accomplishment, great. Team, who have you made better? Who have you helped, bring along, what I'm saying?
Capella.
He did make, Clint, they didn't let him develop, though. He went and got that bread.
To the bag.
Yeah, he went and got the bread. He went,
I'm sorry, I was just trying to get that one. Some love
that's
right
cool.
There.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I would have liked to see Capella develop more in the H. You know what I'm saying? He was working, but we got old buddy though that's doing his thing.
You finna say who? Christian Wood or
C Woods? Hey, C Woods, he did his thing, bro. hey, I like him better than Capella already, for real. Sorry. I'm just telling you, bro.
Let's be glad Joel Osteen Chinoso is not y'all's GM.
I need to be the GM. If I was the GM, we probably would have won the fucking championship by now.
Who would you trade Harden for?
I mean, it depends on what team we dealing with.
Yeah, because when we had the Dwight Howard team,
I don't know what team we dealing with.
We had opportunities to win and we squandered it. So they released Gerald Green too. They just released Gerald Green.
Gerald Green, I'm good on you.
Gerald Green is Houston. Shout out to Gerald Green,
just a bunch of penitentiary ball. I'm good on that. I'm good.
He got them penitentiary corner threes for your
I'm
ass. That's
good.
PJ Tucker. He'll dunk your
I'm
ass.
good on PJ too. Get his little ass up out of here, man.
You was liking PJ last year, man. That's fucked
It's my
up.
team. I got to roll with
That's
it. You know what I'm
fucked up.
saying?
You don't like Harden?
I do like Harden.
All right.
I don't like what he's doing. I like him as a player, though.
Yeah.
I like him as a player. Harden is cold,
that.
bro. How you not gonna like him as a player?
Yeah, I love that.
You know who else?
25 ball, check ball. I love that. That's how he play.
dribble, shoot.
Yeah, that's it.
You know who else got
Hey.
released, unfortunately?
Ooh,
LiAngelo.
Sticky fingers.
J-E-L-L-O.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
That's why I spelled it like that. Boy,
Detroit
sticky.
released him. LiAngelo Ball has been released.
He tried though. Shout out
he
to the
did
Pistons.
try.
They gave him a shot.
Did they really?
No, he ain't get in.
Was that really his highlight that they showed in that little one pass for the dude layup?
The
that
layup
was it?
line?
His
Yeah,
assist?
No,
It wasn't even assist. It was like
pregame
literally like a
workout.
warm up. It was he gave him a bounce pass and he laid it up and it was like, thank you, LiAngelo from the Pistons. I was like,
Yeah, bro.
Why y'all calling this boy LiAngelo?
oh,
you got the right one again? Oh.
Where?
I
What?
told them every episode I tell them to move that motherfucker away from you. They ain't gonna do it.
I'm telling you. He
Jesus
finally
Christ.
found it, though.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Shit.
Oh, man.
It's crazy.
I mean, it more or less. The goal was accomplished. That's all I can say.
What
You
goal?
made it.
Was getting 3, bro. No, he's not
Nigga,
done.
we made.
He can't be done. He can't be done. Boy made like 5 racks. You can't be done. You can't be. You gotta come out.
It's better than nothing, guys. It's better than nothing, okay?
Oh yeah, next week.
We are moving on to boxing. Boxing. Last night. Was it last night?
Nope.
What's today?
Today
Saturday's
Monday.
Monday.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Where you been?
I know.
Exactly.
On Saturday night, on the 19th, Canelo just fought Calum Smith. They were fighting in San Antonio.
Was it a fight?
It was actually, but towards the end, like Calum was out of it. He couldn't even. He was looking at the clock. He was so ready for the fight to be over.
I gave him the first round. He got his ass whooped.
Oh
Every
shit!
round.
I didn't get maybe the 5th. He just
And I'm not saying I even gave him the first. I'm just saying that's the only one where it was
he didn't
questionable.
he ain't do what he was supposed to do to win that fight, man. He did not. He's 6'3" fighting somebody that's 5'9". Like, why are you not using your jab, being rangy,
was
staying long?
trying to.
No, he wasn't. He was trying to mix it up with Canelo. That's a mistake, man. You can't mix it up with and then, I mean, you could just really see the class level on Saturday night. Like,
Canelo was walking him down.
Caleb Smith, you were outclassed. You're not in the same class as Canelo. The defense was too supreme. The IQ was too high. He knew what you were punching 4 or 5 punches before you even throwing them. It's just bad for you, baby. It's, and I like my Englishmen, my London Brits. I like them. They've been getting their ass whooped, bro. Like, they've been taking L's,
Getting
bro.
ass whooped, bro.
They've been getting their ass, they've been taking a
Bloody
piss,
hell,
bro.
mate.
Bloody hell.
So, first of all, did y'all see how red Canelo was? Like how red his body was after the fight?
That's that red tainted meat he be.
That's what I'm saying. The boy is juiced up, man.
I think so,
God
man.
damn it, he's juiced up.
I said it, but you got a lot of Canelo lovers and fans that say that, okay, he tested the one negative and then they tested him again and it was positive. I mean, it was positive the first time. He tested again, it was negative. That's cool. Maybe he found out how to hide it or whatever. Because the way he's eating punches,
it's already happened before.
It's crazy.
Like, people have hid HGH jerseys before.
all day.
You
Yes.
on
All
something,
day.
bucko.
But the way
Yes.
my man is eating punches at the high weight classes,
His
it's kinda
head don't
crazy.
even move no
Like, he
more.
eat them all. He weaves a lot, but he eats a lot. He eats them all.
That
Shit
Jacobs fight, he got his chin tagged.
shit was crazy.
I don't know. Canelo, something ain't right, but
But until he gets caught on the juice, you have to respect him. He's number 1 P4P.
I mean, I can't.
Who?
Only person I could argue is Terrence Crawford, just because of the unification and undisputed in
keep
classes.
bringing him up. Keep bringing him
classes.
up.
In the
Earl
classes,
over Bud,
yeah.
bro. Bucko, stop it.
Earl ain't over Bud. How?
Okay, bro.
How?
saying it.
Earl's not even undisputed at 147.
Who is Bud fighting, fam?
Hey, Bud is holding the belt
All right.
at
What
147.
is Earl holding?
He got 2 belts.
Oh,
Yeah, it's cool.
cool.
They gotta see each other.
It's cool.
It gotta happen.
I wish I could take the mic off and drop that.
How you gonna? He can't be pound for
You said
pound
what was
over him.
next?
And Earl just came into 147. What other weight class has he been in?
You said what was next?
What other weight class has Errol Spence been in?
What he need to go to?
154, 160. Pick one. Shit.
Okay.
He could go to
Pick
154.
He could.
I think he will.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
But
I need to see him win a belt at 154, win a belt at 160, then we could start talking about pound for pound.
Who is the people Bud has fought?
Only person who is there is Bud for him
How
to
you
fight.
saying he ain't fought nobody? How can you be undisputed in the entire weight class and not fight nobody?
Yeah, fighting who?
So you just saying that
Jeff Horn.
He picked every single fighter in 135 that he fought.
Give me Earl.
Every single fighter in 140. He ain't fought nobody in 140, nobody in 135.
Keisha Cole.
He's just speaking facts. He's speaking facts. How can you say that Terrence Crawford has not fought anybody? He's unified a weight class and undisputed in another. His best fight, bruh. How you say he ain't fought nobody though?
Who is his best fight?
His best fight.
The best opponent. You gonna tell me Kel?
That wasn't Kel.
I know. So
who was it?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I mean, I say it was probably what's little man's that
I don't know.
Devin Haney just fought.
He said I don't know.
Who Devin Haney just fought? That was Terrence Crawford's fight. Because you don't know.
Oh, what, the Olympian?
No, not the Olympian. No, not the Olympian.
You can ask me about Earl.
We're not gonna look it up. We're not gonna look it up because
feelings.
No, he doesn't know. That's where he has to go because he doesn't know anything.
Who? I know Earl. Ask me Earl.
No, I don't need to ask you. We're not talking about Earl.
Who the fuck are we?
We weren't.
No, we were talking about Terrence Crawford.
What? Because Earl's my
Gamboa.
favorite. Who?
Gamboa was Terrence Crawford. Stop. First of all, that's how I know you don't know nothing.
Who?
When Terrence Crawford fought Gamboa.
He's 40 today.
When Terrence Crawford fought Gamboa, what was Gamboa?
36 or something.
No, he wasn't, bro. Come on,
he already
stop.
had his prime, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Right,
no, he
bro.
wasn't. Gamboa was probably one of the hardest fucking lightweights going on. What are you talking about?
What's
When
next?
Terrence Crawford fought Gamboa, stop.
Feelings.
Chill.
Is he harder than Mickey Garcia, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter?
Who?
Gamboa harder than them?
Yes.
All right.
When Gamboa fought Terrence Crawford, yes, bro. We talking about the time he fought him. We ain't talking about right now.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right.
What has Danny
On
Garcia done?
December
What Danny
12th,
Garcia done?
Joshua recently just fought Pulev. It was Joshua definitely outclassed him, but people were kind of excited about the fight, and I don't understand why. Because I'm like, first of all, Pulev is old as shit. Mm-hmm. He's 40 years old.
Gamboa was not old when he fought Terrence Crawford. You got to speak what you know, bro.
He wasn't.
No, you have
He
to
wasn't.
talk. You have to talk what you know, bro. No, you don't know. No, you don't know.
I don't
you
know.
have. No, you don't. So why you saying
I'm
Gamboa was 40 then?
I was just being funny, bro.
No, why? No, that wasn't funny though.
Yes, it was.
I'm not laughing.
Yes, you are.
It wasn't funny.
What are you doing right now? You showing teeth.
No,
What the fuck you talking about?
So how old was Gamboa when he fought Terrence Crawford?
I don't know. You looking it up. You got the laptop.
No.
You couldn't even remember the fucking man's name.
You got the phone.
I ain't had to look at it because I don't give a shit about Gamboa.
You need to look at it. You need to look at it.
I know Earl.
You need to look at it.
So do we feel like that Anthony Joshua is dodging some major fights? He refought Andy Ruiz. He fought somebody else, and then he just fought Pulev. I mean, as a heavyweight leader of the division, I feel like Anthony Joshua needs to take on more challenging fights. As with Tyson Fury, I don't know what's happening with that. I know that they are planning on it, but nothing has been set in stone yet.
Is it contract related? Because I know AJ, they say he feel like he the A++, so he probably want like bigger purses and shit, and you know, especially with these promoters these days, the money.
So you fight the trash so you can get the amount of money that you want?
I didn't say that, but I mean, is Andy Ruiz gonna ask for the bigger bag? Is Pulev gonna ask for the bigger bag?
So that's my point. You fight people that you know you can get the bigger bag with?
As far as promotion, like I believe it's bigger than just the boxer now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, you heard Bob didn't even want to promote because he like, you don't bring in the money. Like I feel like now that's why celebrity fighting just happened. Like I feel like it's more about the money than the actual boxing now.
Okay, so with the celebrity fighting, Mayweather has agreed to fight Logan Paul.
Yeah, and we know what he's about to bag.
That's for the culture. He's finna knock his ass out for the culture. That's
why, okay, Nate was for the culture. Nate was for the culture. He got his head. Bing.
I don't care. Nate.
Nate Robinson.
I don't count.
No,
I don't count him.
we're talking about So,
I mean-
but what's the next steps for boxing? Really, if they can't get these major fights and they're just trying to make money, they'll start putting together more of these Mayweather Paul
boxing,
fights.
Boxing can get the major fights. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder was a major fight. They did it twice. Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury is going to be a major fight. They're going to do that in 2021. Wilder's going to, I don't know, hopefully he can see the winner of that fight.
Psych
maybe.
ward. You need
Maybe.
psych ward, my man.
Hopefully. I mean, he's just not looking good right now. He's making a lot of excuses about what happened, but they could not be excuses because we don't know
So you don't
what's
feel
going
like
on with the investigation. We don't know, you know what I mean? He's just making claims about Tyson Fury and these gloves, but a couple of people have been making claims about Tyson Fury and those gloves. So if that investigation is real, I mean, which is yet to be seen, then we could see if there's any validation to the claims Deontay Wilder's making, because right now they just look very bad. Seriously sad.
So do you think that boxing is facing issues with marketing and
Hell no.
some of these
boxing is
fighters
coming
don't
back.
even have on social media. You're always talking about they don't have a lot of followers. There's no big name fighters that you wouldn't know if you're not into boxing. Like how, people were asking, do you know who Deontay Wilder is? And they were like, who?
Yeah, he's a football player, whatever.
So
yeah.
if they can bring in people who have already notoriety from the internet and, they're generating more money, isn't that what they would want to lean more towards? Because people know Earl Spence, but not really. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. People really don't know Earl Spence.
They really don't know. They really don't. I mean, yeah.
Like that new Sugar
I mean, if I could say the most popular boxer right now,
it's still Mike Tyson. Nah. Shit.
Nah.
Did you see? You see?
I mean, that Roy Jones shit.
I
that
say it's
definitely-
either. I'm talking about active. I say it got to be Pacquiao. He's probably the most popular boxer right now. Yeah, Manny Pacquiao's probably the most famous boxer right now.
I'm actually gonna go with AJ or Tyson just because they known across over there too. Because AJ was huge.
You think Anthony Joshua's more popular than Manny
Pacquiao is
Pacquiao?
in the whole country.
Are you fucking
His
crazy?
whole country.
Anthony Joshua has more popularity than Manny. That's absurd, bro.
I just said maybe.
Yeah, ain't no maybe. It ain't even close.
Right.
It's not even close.
It's not
man.
2005 no more.
I mean,
No, Manny Pacquiao is. Come on, bro. Stop.
My bad.
He's
Come on,
been
bro.
doing it for a minute. I can't really say.
Why you think Terrence Crawford and Earl trying to fight him and not trying to fight each other? Because of how big of a draw he is. Then they know they're going to get that bag fighting. For sure.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just facts.
Okay.
Interessante.
Anthony Joshua got 12 million followers. Manny Pacquiao got 6.
See, we were
Wait a
talking
minute.
about
All right, so we're going to base Manny Pacquiao's popularity off his IG that he's never on? Man, stop.
All right.
Man,
My bad.
This dude is
I
crazy.
mean, Anthony Joshua is doing a better job of
He's on
just
social
saying-
media.
I'm
Manny
just saying, like,
Pacquiao ain't on there
you
like
talking
that.
about you talking about one little Mexico country. All I'm saying is
Manny Pacquiao's not Mexican.
No.
Philippine. All right, bro.
The Philippines are not nowhere near Mexico.
Yeah, that's
He's
cool.
nowhere near.
I'm sorry. Little small ass Philippine country
Is it small?
compared to the country where AJ is known. Yes.
Bruh.
London versus the Philippines. The UK versus Philippines.
Hey, man, let me tell you something.
I don't know. I feel like Manny Pacquiao has more notoriety. He fought Mayweather as well, and that increased his notoriety.
Man, anybody that knows boxing knows Manny Pacquiao is definitely the biggest draw in boxing. Ain't even
Manny bigger than Floyd?
Floyd ain't no active boxer, but if Manny and Floyd,
Ain't Floyd finna fight?
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Who's the
But Floyd and Manny, they gonna probably do about the same amount of pay-per-view buys for sure. $1 million at least.
Man, Floyd brought them fights in when they fought. That mega fight. Why you think it had to be like 60-40 to Floyd? Like he brought more people than Manny did.
Man, stop. You just made that up. Bro.
All right, bro. You
You
wild.
made that shit up.
You're wild.
Hey, let me lose. I
You're
don't even want to start
fucking
looking at
wild.
that damn split. What's this dude talking about?
You're
Man?
fucking wild.
Speaking of monies, guys. Speaking of monies, Lil Wayne, Louisiana, Wheezy F baby.
Mm-hmm.
Please say the baby. He currently sold Drake and Nicki Minaj's masters for $100 million.
He sold them.
Mm-hmm.
Just them.
Well, all Young Money stuff, but yeah, he sold
Yeah,
those. They're included. Theirs were included.
He a snake. That's fucked up.
I mean,
Do they get a piece?
that I did not see. All I know is that I just saw that he sold them. And he's having his legal troubles that he's battling right now.
So that's cool. I thought he had just sold his own for him to sell. So because they was up under Young Money, so he sold all YM to Universal basically.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
Yes.
And Drake would have bought. I'm pretty sure Drake would have bought his.
Why didn't he? I'm like, why didn't he just sell
Nicki
them
would have bought
to
hers.
Yeah. Why didn't he just sell them back to them? I don't know. That would have made way more sense.
That's cool.
But the thing is, Lil Wayne wouldn't even be having to deal with these legal issues if he would just do what the hell he's supposed to do.
What are you supposed to do?
Not be carrying around weapons when he's a felon.
Have a shooter with you. Have a shooter with you.
He got caught with a strap.
That shit's crazy, man.
And now he's facing 10 years.
Have a shooter with you. If that's how you...
Baby, how y'all let that boy go out like that, man?
I don't get it.
How the hell y'all
Lil
let this
Wayne
man
is
go out like
the most notable, really the best rapper ever, but notable as far as popularity, notoriety. Like everybody knows Lil Wayne, and you out here down bad, struggling like this. It don't make sense.
But are we just going to jump to the? Are we just gonna suspect that he's going broke because he sold these masters? Is that what we're gonna do? Because we don't really know that.
What
we don't
other
really know
logical
that.
explanation
Baby, the
could
one
it
that was
be?
making all the money.
And Slim. Don't you
He
forget
said
about Slim.
The nigga
Don't
never
you
got to
definitely
get on
about Slim. Crazy.
They still wear them big ass boot cut.
That's what I'm saying. He's so quiet. You say you just forgot about him.
Real talk. He ain't never been out.
Come on now.
Him and Baby just collecting.
Shout out Slim.
I mean, why
man.
else sell them? What other logical explanation could there be? I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, nah, facts. To do that to your artist, that's fucked.
And you had the best artists in your stable.
Yeah.
Drake and Nicki are the biggest artists
It'll never be
of
another.
our generation.
It'll never be another two he could sign. Who's bigger?
Drake and Nicki Minaj are some of the biggest artists of our generation.
Like 15, 20 years?
Yes.
Of our generation.
Yes.
The last 15, 20 years, bro?
We're talking like
I can think of somebody that
2010.
compete with that.
Who?
Bruno Mars.
I didn't say they are the biggest. I said they are.
And Cash Money. Or Young Money.
Period. Drake is such a huge artist.
So is Bruno
Drake
Mars.
up there with Bruno. She not saying who's number one.
She said he's there up there.
It's not a LeBron, Michael Jordan debate, bro.
Okay.
She just saying like
They
a
up
top
there.
5 type thing.
Yes, like I would count Drake and Nicki Minaj in that group.
They broke
And they
records.
came from Young Money. Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, I could do that. And work with that.
Why are you so in such disagreement?
No, I wasn't in this. I didn't understand what you were saying.
So
Now that I understand,
you
I
didn't
see.
want me to
It's
say
okay.
that they were the biggest artists.
They're not the biggest.
Okay.
They big though.
They're definitely not. Drake over
big as
Bruno
shit.
They're
though.
one of the biggest.
But Drake over Bruno,
Nah, he ain't no.
that's tough.
Drake ain't no Bruno.
Album sales.
He's a pop guy. Ain't no rapper going over no pop guy. We could sit here and
Drake's a
debate this
pop
shit.
guy.
Drake is pop.
Hotline
He's
Bling.
he's more of a
What are
rapper
you
though.
talking?
Like
No,
Bruno's
pop.
all pop. That's all. That's a pop star. That's it. You can
He
still
just dropped
they
a
still
pop song and
Who?
put Justin Bieber in the video.
a song.
Drake can do it,
But-
though.
But Bruno Mars is a pop artist. That's all he makes is pop songs. That's it.
All right.
Feel what I'm saying? That's it.
I
I
don't
get the
know.
emotion out of it, bro. Just
That's-
think about what I'm saying. You feel me?
That's tough to say. That's tough to
Christopher.
say.
hey, pause.
Simba.
Don't be doing that shit, you know. So
I'm done with y'all.
I stayed out of y'all little family feud, and you still included me. Ain't this a bitch?
Oh man, I think his powers are activated.
Oh yeah.
What do you
I
think?
feel like you should try to jump off a roof, Bucko. I feel like
Today
you
is
can
December
fly.
I'm
21st,
good.
guys.
Yeah, look like you can fly.
Powers are now activated. So
Fucking Joel Moon over here.
I'm good. You know what
take
I'm
off
saying?
like a
Yeah.
rocket. Oh man. Okay, so Jupiter and Saturn, they became in alignment. And they why are you looking?
I'm trying to figure out what we got on this.
Because
listening, though.
Because we figured you got your
I
superpowers
feel like
today.
you're like
Okay.
hyped up. So I'm saying
So the universe and the planets are in alignment with your boy. No.
Fuck
If
out-
you let me
her finish.
explain.
No, fuck out of here. Let her finish.
No. Okay. All right. My bad.
No, bucko.
My bad.
Okay, so Jupiter and Saturn, they were set to align, basically, and they would look like one giant star from Earth, right? So they call it they call it the Great Conjunction. Basically, the universe and the atmosphere, they're on some intergalactic stuff.
Okay.
So, do you not remember Meteor Man?
I do.
Okay, so whenever the meteor fell from the sky and it hit him and it gave him all these powers, that's basically what people were saying. That the alignment in the stars is going to create some catastrophic wave among black
So I need to
people.
go get me a motherfucking cape.
Basically, that's what they're saying.
Draws.
Media Man wore drawers over his shit.
Yeah, he did.
No, he
the
didn't.
He
Parenthood
did. His
Daddy.
mama did make him this shit.
The Parenthood Daddy wore drawers.
Look at the picture. Facts.
I don't even need to see it.
Just look at the picture of Medium Man.
I mean,
Fuck it, I'm
Robert
coming out dressed
Townsend.
like Blank Man. Yeah, I got
That's
me
why.
fucked
That's what I
up.
thought it was at first.
Dun,
Blank
dun,
Man is
dun,
my boy
dun.
Damon
Yes,
though.
yes. So yes, so if you're feeling a little extra energy,
Yeah, that's man.
Nam Yo Renge Kyo. That's why.
Oh no, that was a whole. That's because she was getting her ass beat.
Shut your ass up.
Folks ain't gonna know what you talking about. That's because she got her ass beat. She's sitting at that piano.
You get
with that
focused.
sage.
You get focused after a
They
certain
had
point.
that Kyrie Irving sage at that bitch.
Shut up. Okay. So another crazy story that I just came across. Now that it's holidays, it's Christmas time, people are getting ready for celebrate, all the different holidays that are just around the corner. But if you really like Santa Claus, because they're not doing in the mall Santa photos anymore. If you go to the mall, you basically have to. Santa's over here, the kids are over here taking photos kind of thing. They aren't sitting on Santa's lap kind of thing. So obviously with the age of Zoom, there are virtual Santa calls.
Sign me up.
Sign you up to
Ho
be
ho
Santa.
ho, you little motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that'll get you paid,
Merry Christmas.
little motherfucker. All right.
Do y'all? So I think y'all think this is a joke. Do y'all know how much these Santas are making?
They making money? I thought you just show up in like a petition or like, hey, I'll do it for the kids for free.
Ain't no free.
Or what they making?
So first of all, for a off peak.
That mean like what 9 a.m. on a Tuesday?
On a Tuesday. Yes. So it can range from $100 for a 12-minute off-peak call.
12 minutes. Man,
12
is that on
minutos.
That on Indeed.
Or $750 for a 55-minute call.
Oh yeah.
What?
On Christmas Eve
I'm
or
already
Christmas
on
Day.
motherfucking Indeed. What you mean?
What?
What do I search? Virtual Santa?
750.
Everybody
Not
looking for a
750.
side hustle this Christmas. Virtual Santa.
I think it's a little too late, but for next year, you guys should
shit dead
definitely
after
look.
next year.
I know, right? This
Ain't no
was
virtual.
the opportunity. This was the
They gonna make
opportunity.
in his
I'm
lap.
surprised it boom. We ain't even closed in this country.
No. So the thing with what they were saying was that these people prepare all year to be Santa. They grow their beards out.
Shout out to
They
them.
make sure they got good round bellies. They want to be very realistic for the kids. So
For virtual?
yeah, I mean, so they reckon.
Oh yeah, y'all could dress
they
me
gotta
up
make
like
it real.
Tim.
They gotta
Do
make
that
it
Sounds a
real.
little bit of
Tim Allen look real.
a
This
little,
is worldwide though. This is China. This is people calling
But
from
how
France.
does
This
it
is-
work? Because let's just keep it 100 with ourselves.
So it's a-
if we being real.
I'm being
Since
real.
we were kids, Santa has always been a fat white guy with a beard. So if this could be anybody, how's it gonna work?
What do you mean?
How
If
you
it can
gonna
be
see
anybody?
a fat Mexican Santa or a fat black Santa or a
I
fat
think they
Asian
screen the
Santa?
Santas.
or-
You don't know how families
Come on, what
raise
you
their
talking
people. It could be Hispanics who raise them on them Hispanic Santa. He might
You
jump
seen a
down with
Hispanic
it.
Santa before?
I'm not from Mexico.
Now, have you seen any other Santa besides
I
that
done
white?
seen one come down the chimney with a couple elotes. Nigga, what you mean?
What a
And a Modelo in his hand.
Yeah, with some lime sauce.
Chill.
They don't want no cookies. They want Modelo and a lime
on,
and some salt.
But regardless, though, they're feeding into that illusion. So it doesn't matter what everybody else, if you want a different Santa. Like, if you want this particular Santa, you can go online and book an appointment.
It's like Pornhub. You search what you like.
So when
be able to search the Santa you want.
Yeah.
I want Santa to
I'm
eat
pretty sure that's not how it goes, but listen.
What's not how it goes?
No, it's all right. So when
my bad, you saw it already. My bad. You
I'm asking. Asking. So the virtual Santa, like, is he calling you? Or you calling him?
Okay, so basically, you set it up. They'll give you the link. You know, you get the kids all excited. They're like, "Hey guys, we have a special call coming on," and then Santa pops up on the screen. So it's you call him, you set it up. Boom. Surprise, it's Santa. I didn't know it was going to be Santa.
So the parents and I already emailed over the kids' Christmas list. And for 12 minutes.
This is what they getting now.
Yeah. No.
Don't mess it up.
Don't fuck up.
No,
for $100 in 12 minutes. I don't even need your peak hour. Fuck what you're talking about.
You're playing, but no, seriously, they do that.
9 a.m. and I wouldn't come back.
So the parents will email Santa like the kids' names, like little cute things that only Santa would know, kind of thing, and they make it very realistic. So I mean, for $7.50,
mail me my milk and cookies. My milk and cookies.
Hey, if you're, I don't know, get into it. If you ever thought about being a Santa, go for it, because they getting bread around this time of year.
No excuses,
train all year.
You ain't gotta go nowhere.
They train all year.
I've been trying to fucking work out, and you supposed to be getting fat to make it bad.
But if you're already old and fat, all you have to do is grow a beard. I mean,
shit, I'm almost there.
You need to.
Hey, Miss Pearly, chill.
Get them. Chill. I got it lined up too. I know somebody like it.
I got that rose.
And lastly,
what's up?
Exactly.
It wasn't even clever what I was gonna say. That's why I just kept quiet. Giggle. Next.
I'm glad you screened your own joke.
Don't ever giggle on this mic again. Hit the button. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, do that.
I'm gonna do it all the time. That's trademark.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't be trying to steal my shit either.
Oh yeah, lame man.
Stupid.
Very serious though, because I know a lot of people use this app. Instagram, they've recently changed their data policy, and they had gotten in trouble before. Previously, they got sued because somebody discovered that they were doing it, and now they're just like telling us basically they're doing it in our face. So with the camera, with the front camera, if you're in the app, they can actually. It depends on like how you're using your phone, basically, but they have the option to view the users through the front camera.
Just went and closed that out. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Only while using it, or period? If that.
No,
while using it,
yeah,
but
so
I feel like
open, they own your shit.
I ain't
it's
tripping.
a
I force
Facebook
close
app.
it anyway. Facebook closed.
It's a Facebook app as well. So
Facebook on the same joint.
Facebook hasn't admitted to it.
Mark Zuckerberg.
I'm saying they're linked together. Instagram and Facebook are linked. So
dirty scoundrel. Thieving
just
mother.
Be cautious, and I feel like they need to come up with
dirty leg basket hound.
Yes, I want the gas, and you better deliver.
Hey, we gotta put that up.
That's yes, I want that gas, and you better deliver. Y'all, that was crazy. Anyway, moving on.
I'm done. No, for real though. So I think that they need to make like a case or something that covers your front camera where you can just like flip it open, flip
trademark.
it closed.
You better go trademark.
Don't steal my ideas.
Trademark. I was talking about that a couple of days ago. You better come on.
Hey, I'm creative first. If somebody ain't already.
W right now. I'm ready to WWW your ass.
Right.
Oh shit. No.
Hey y'all,
for
man.
real though.
That's our show today, man. It's on some other shit with your boy Joe Prophet.
Pew pew pew.
My girl Monet Banks.
You.
My boy Red Flanders. We giving you opinions back with facts, straight like that. We out. Hey man, subscribe. Click that link below. Hey, Facebook, what up? Holla at us. You know what I'm saying? It's our first time going live. Probably our last time. We only got like 3 viewers, so it's cool.
It been on like 47 minutes though.
You don't know over the course of time how many
That nigga
people.
said I had one time.
He ready to give up.
Everything a process. Tune in and watch it. Straight to you from the home of the Rockets. Same place where we screw when we chop.